Have you ever shared something vulnerable, only to be met with advice you didn't want? Or noticed someone's disappointment and immediately shut down? We all crave connection, but it doesn't just happen. It's built in moments where we feel safe to be our true selves. Listening without judgment is a courageous act. It means putting aside our urge to fix, to be right, or to manage someone else's feelings. It's not about agreeing or condoning. It's about honoring someone's experience as their truth. True listening is empathy in action, sitting with someone in their struggle, not trying to pull them out. Our brains want to solve problems, but when we rush to fix, we miss the person in front of us, who just needs to be heard. Deep listening is stillness. It's resisting the urge to interrupt or steer the conversation back to ourselves. When we listen this way, we build trust, a safe space for vulnerability. Think of it as an arena. When someone steps in to share, they're taking a risk. Our non-judgmental listening makes that arena safe. It tells them they can be messy and imperfect without shame. This is where real talk happens. This is where we find the courage to be imperfect together. It's the birthplace of belonging and love. Why do we judge? Often it's self-protection, armor against discomfort. When someone shares something messy, judgment helps us keep our distance. It gives us a false sense of control, letting us believe we'd never be in their shoes. But this armor is heavy. It isolates us and others. Even subtle judgment, a glance, a tone can be felt. It shifts the conversation from connection to evaluation. Trust breaks. Vulnerability shuts down. When people feel judged, they retreat. The conversation becomes superficial and real connection is lost. Judgment creates shame, and shame thrives in silence. By judging, even unintentionally, we contribute to the isolation we all fear. We push people away right when they need us most. The cost is real. We lose the chance for true connection. So, how do we listen differently? Start with intention. Tell yourself, my only job is to hear this person and make them feel seen. Get comfortable with silence. Don't rush to fill the space, let the other person find their words. Your quiet presence says, take your time, I'm here. Listen with curiosity, not assumption. Ask open questions like, what was that like for you, instead of making assumptions. Curiosity keeps us open and learning. Pay attention to your body language. Are you facing them, making eye contact? Uncross your arms and put away distractions. These small signals show you're present and engaged. Listening without judgment is about creating an environment where someone feels truly heard. It's not about fixing or solving, it's about being there. This practice builds trust and safety. It's a skill we can all develop one conversation at a time. The more we practice, the more natural it becomes, and the deeper our connections grow. Let's see what this looks like in real life. Imagine a friend says, I'm overwhelmed at work. The usual response is advice or judgment. You should talk to your boss. Why didn't you say no? Instead, try reflective listening. Wow, that sounds stressful. So you're feeling overwhelmed and hopeless because this new project feels like too much, is that right? You're not offering solutions. You're holding up a mirror to their feelings. This simple act is transformative. When someone feels seen, the weight lifts. They're no longer alone in their struggle. The goal isn't to fix it, but to connect. Being heard brings relief, belonging, and trust. It tells us our feelings are valid and we matter. This is the foundation of meaningful relationships. Listening without judgment isn't just for close relationships. It belongs everywhere. In the workplace, it transforms meetings and builds trust. At home, it deepens bonds with partners and children. It's not about being perfect. You'll slip up, but the goal is practice, not perfection. When you catch yourself judging, notice it, be gentle, and get curious instead. The magic is in the trying, in choosing connection over comfort. Start small. Pick one person, one conversation, and just listen. Notice how it feels for both of you. Listening without judgment is courageous and generous. It's how we heal ourselves and each other. It's how we build a world where everyone feels seen and heard, and it's how we become a little less alone.